Welcome back to episode 43 of Working on a Title. I'm Carson Custer,
And I'm Michael Douglas.
and welcome back to a very exciting episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shorter one because I have things to do today. But
Yeah, Michael's a busy boy, and so am I, actually, because if you're watching the video, I'm in a different place because I'm across the hall from my other room because my room's really tiny, and my brother, he's like past the he's at the point in college where he's like when he does come home, like his girlfriend has a place, so he just stays with her. So like he's done living here.
Mhm.
So but since I'm not, I'm taking his room because it's bigger and it's nicer. I got a big old desk, so
Nice.
very excited about it. But yeah, it's been a
You can tell it's your brother's room by all the
yeah.
pictures.
Oh, there's a bunch of pictures of like space stuff, like cool stuff. But I'm gonna be moving my stuff in soon, slowly, because I'm just busy, very busy.
Yeah, a lot of work for school. A lot of work.
Yeah. This past week, I I I like lost it. There's one day where like I just like had a mental collapse, and I was like, you know what, it's gonna be fine. I like quickly was just like, it's fine. Just fuck it. I'll be fine. I'll do what I can.
Yeah,
But I don't know about you, but I'm just like I'm already done. I'm already like, ugh.
I'm so burnt out. I'm doing like this stuff, and then I'm also me and my friends are um trying to get a place,
Mhm.
and it's been so stressful, so stressful. Like we had a place that we really liked, and then it got taken. And the reason I'm getting off it the reason we were cutting it short is because we're going to tour a place at 1:30, uh, and it's a really nice place. It's a 5 bedroom, 2.5 bath, like 1,900 a month. And on the listing online, it says like nothing about pets, and on the lease agreement, it says the owner's not entitled to pets. So we were like, does that mean we can have a pet? And we do have someone who does have a cat. Uh, but he got back to us like 5 minutes ago and was like, "No, you can't have pets." So now we gotta find another place. But we're still going to
Damn.
tour because fucking we already lined it up. Like, guess we'll go. Though
Yeah.
the thing is, he does live in Florida, so like we could.
There's someone you're gonna have as a roommate who lives in Florida that you guys are close to?
No, we're the owner of the house lives in Florida.
Oh, oh,
So I was just like, maybe we can just have the cat
no one has to
anyway.
fucking know. But
No one
then
has to know.
then if he does, you get
Then he
fined.
does, yeah. Then we get kicked out and we can never rent a place again. That
Yeah.
was the thing.
Like you don't want to
The other
get
idea was getting an emotional support animal, um, like registered, because then he can't like legally say no.
yeah. Can't kick out emotional support animals.
But yeah, it's great.
Good
I'm
stuff.
so happy. I'm so not burnt out and not dying on the inside every day a little bit.
I'm having a great time.
Having a great time
It's just
during these troubling times, during these unprecedented times. Anyway,
the Toyota-thon keeps me going.
oh, the Toyota-thon.
Fuck Toyota-thon.
Fucking Toyota-thon.
God.
Nice.
Replace every holiday with Toyota-thon. Um but yeah. I think quickly on the school shit, it's just like I'm in front of a computer all day and it's like you're forced to be, and then they're like, "Hey, you know what? You need to get up and go outside. You deserve it. You deserve to go outside." And I'm like, "Bitch, I fucking would if you didn't give me so much work."
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Be creative. You got to be creative and you got to make things that are constantly good." And I'm like,
Just burn
I have
out.
Julia made a great point. I was talking to her about it and she was like, "How it's hard to be creative in a world where you can't do much. There's no other stimulus. Like you're constantly in the same room all day doing the same thing. It's really hard to be creative when you're not like out doing things where
There's,
you're like so stagnant.
there's no ways to get ideas.
No, not at all. And it's like everything is like it's like any hobby I want to do is on a screen, and it's like why?
Yeah,
I need to
play video
find
games.
something.
That's it. That's all you gotta play video games.
Video games. I've been thinking about drawing, but it's like I don't have any inspiration to draw. I don't have any creativity because I'm just here. So
You
it's
just sit
like
in front of a computer for fucking 12 to 14 hours a day.
yeah, it's
And then when I
very.
get bored of this computer, I go on my smaller computer.
Do you bring your desktop to school?
No, I did not.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, smaller. Okay, I got it. I got it.
my phone,
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I
this
got it.
thing. I love it. It's amazing.
It's so nice. I love my phone.
I love TikTok.
I loved. Oh my.
Speaking of TikTok, not specifically TikTok, but Reddit more specifically. The world economy, the United States economy is corrupt, and
I think it's so funny that
exposed.
Reddit of all places was the Reddit of all like platforms was the platform to bring everyone together to be like, yeah, fuck these people.
Yeah,
It's just so
specifically
funny.
Wall Street Bets, which
Wall
I've
Street
been
bets.
following for a while because I do trading. But Wall Street Bets is a meme where they like they're called YOLOs, where you invest everything you have into one stock and hope it pays out.
Oh
That's
man.
called a YOLO. And GameStop was one of the biggest YOLOs that just slowly caught up. And then once people understood what was happening, more people started to jump on the train. And now it's what it is, which is a stock that is not allowed to be traded anymore.
Well, because it's
Creating an
unfair to the big guys.
because unfair to the hedge funds.
Yeah, it's unfair to the
Fuck
big
you.
guys. Big
Uh,
guys,
yeah,
they need their they hey, listen, they were losing. Okay, they had to come back somehow. They
and
couldn't lose.
we all love like everyone, anyone who's not a hedge fund manager is seeing these guys complain on the news about them losing so much money and like how these stupid redditors and little guys, these retail investors are screwing over the big head. We have a certain set of skills that they don't have, and all of us, like everybody but those investors are like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Like literally, go fuck yourself.
it's really
It's
funny.
been the biggest like collection of both like all celebrities, politicians, normal people, races, classes, like they're all coming together to be like, go fuck yourself, Wall Street.
It's like you'd think if you saw that the amount of people just being like, yeah, just go fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself. But you'd just be like, maybe I am not. Like maybe I'm
Maybe
not.
I'm in the wrong
Maybe
here.
I'm the bad guy. And it's like, yeah, you are.
It's okay when I manipulate the market, but when you manipulate the market, you're wrong.
Well, exactly. See.
So did you know? Oh, speaking of unity, Ted Cruz agreed with AOC, which is wild.
That's a funny that
That's the
wow,
wildest thing that's come out of this.
crazy. Have you seen that? I don't want to completely change the subject. We can keep talking about this. But have you seen that picture of Ted Cruz with the cow made of
Cow
butter?
butter.
Yeah. Wow. A cow
My
made of
daughter's
butter.
first word was, "I love butter."
Such a good post.
It's a really good post.
But yeah, no, it's been crazy following all that.
Yeah.
Just
So
because like
do you know what actually is going on?
I watched a video because I wasn't 100% sure of like what was all happening, and then I watched this guy talk about it, and he kind of explained what the hedge funds were doing
Mhm,
and how they were like they were short selling
mhm.
GameStop stock, and they were doing it past the market cap of amount of stock, so like they were past like 100%
They were
of the,
they were
and they
shorting
kept
120% of
yeah,
GameStop's
they
stock.
so they kept, you know, doing this until the value was like in the ground, and then people started, they were just like, oh, low stock, and then people caught on to like what they were doing. We're like, okay, fuck these guys, let's buy because it's gonna go up, because
Yeah.
they're gonna have to sell back and it's gonna go up, or they're gonna have to buy it, so it's gonna go up, and it's like, so they did that, and then so yeah, and then there was like there weren't like enough GameStop shares out there to like, you know, to satisfy all the people who want to buy it because of what they did. And it's like,
Yeah,
how can you even do that? That like that just seems so dumb to me. Like that
it's
seems
wild.
so
It's wild.
it seems broken. It seems broken. It's a broken thing to be
It's a
able
broken
to
system.
short sell past the market cap amount of shares.
They've trashed a bunch of other stocks like this, exactly like this.
And it's terrible
This is
because
one
they're
of the
essentially
first.
banking on people's livelihood being completely gone, being thrown away. They're just like, oh, GameStop, yeah,
Yeah,
just
they're
do this.
trashing companies. Like these devalue the companies so much, like way more than anyone actually realizes. Like GameStop is doing fine. GameStop is fine,
Yeah,
but everyone thinks it's bad because its market value is so low, and that's because of these investors short selling. And if you don't know what shorting is, it's where you borrow a stock and then you borrow a stock, you sell it, and you have that money, and if it goes down, you buy it back and give it back to the person you borrowed it from. But if it goes up, you have to buy it back and give that back to the person. So you can lose a lot of money or gain a lot of money, um, depending on where the market value is going. And there was something that I saw that was for each dollar GameStop stock rose. The main investors, the Melvin Capital guys, they lost $1 billion per dollar that it rose.
ooh, they lost a lot.
They lost a lot of money.
That's a ton of money, but they probably still had plenty left.
Yeah, they're
They're fine.
that's the thing with hedge funds is they're managing so much money, like so much money. It's baffling the amount of money that is on Wall Street.
Yeah, I think it's like ridiculous. It's like no one needs that much money. No one. You
No
could
one.
like do so much with that
Mhm.
besides hoard it.
Well, technically, the funds, what are they called? I lost the word for it. Technically, those funds are invested in, so it's a bunch of different people investing in this hedge fund, and that hedge fund making money for them. But still, it's really the hedge fund making a bunch of money.
Yeah.
So they can go fuck themselves. Still,
Yeah. God, I like, yeah, because was seeing a lot about it, so I wanted to educate myself, and yeah, I watched some guy talk about it, and like I was like, okay, I get like the bare minimum of what's happening. I understand like what's going on and why it's bad. Um, but yeah, and then of course like there are a lot of people that like during when shit like this happens that like they speak out on something and then they tell other people how to advocate for something, which I hate that. Hate that so much. They didn't say a word. Didn't say a fucking word during all this because they didn't get it. That's
they
what
don't
I hate.
understand.
I hate so many people who during so like I think speaking out and like being an advocate for like movement like the BLM and whatnot. I don't want to compare this, but like you know there were people during that who were speaking out, and then like that's great, but then they would shoot down how other people were wanting to speak out on the matter on social media, and it's like you're kind of defeating the point.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be like who are you? It's like who are you to tell me how to show my support? And it's like they're like you got to do more than post about it on social media. I'm like, then what are you doing? Then yelling at people
they're
about it on
post. Yeah,
social media, you know? And then
and
those people would do that. And then when this happened, this is a huge issue.
this is a
It's
big
showing like
event, and this is showing a corrupt system from these retail trading apps like Robinhood, like Bullish, that they disallow people to trade GameStop stock anymore because they were losing revenue because the hedge funds were investing in them. And yeah, that's a big problem, like a really big problem.
they didn't say a word.
It's
I
not
was
a free
like
market.
I was like, listen, man, you should don't only care about the stuff that you understand and when it's cool to care about it.
Yeah.
you know yeah,
I've
stuff's
seen
important on other
I've
days
seen
too.
so much shit too. That's like I'm gonna sound like kind of like angry. I'm angry
I'm
about
gonna
this.
sound a little angry,
I'm
but
gonna get angry, but I've seen a lot of shit that's like you're either hot or you understand what's happening in the stock market. Like fuck you. This is a big deal. It's
this
like
is yeah,
saying if you're
this is a
hot,
big deal.
you're either hot or you know what's happening with Black Lives Matter. Like not to compare them, but to compare them. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah,
These are both big issues. This is a classism issue, not necessarily
yeah, yeah.
like, and just because it's a not a race
And
issue doesn't mean it's any less important than that issue.
yeah, like I think well, because when I like because clearly like I think BLM is like at face value or even just basic value. It's like yeah, this is probably more important. These are like people's lives that are not being treated fairly, and I think I only compare it is because it does have that sort of like social status issue with this whole thing. Is like this is clearly a classism. Like this is like a problem with class, and it's like clearly if you were more wealthy, you are treated more you know a lot more
Treated
like
better. No
better.
one
Yeah,
bats an eye when they short sell a company into the ground. But once we decide to like push them back a little bit, they call rigged. It's like the
yeah.
fucking election
Google, did you see Google deleted over like 100,000 negative reviews
on
for
Robinhood.
Robinhood to keep its like over 4-star rating? I think they stopped doing it because I checked it again recently. It was at like 3.1.
Yeah, they mass delete them every so often.
I I'm gonna check again. I'm gonna hold on. Let me
What is it
Google
called?
Play
The
Store. Let me see. Robinhood. What is Robinhood at right now? Oh no, they are not. They stopped doing that because I think they were called out. Robinhood now has a one
one
star
star rating
review.
with 259,000 reviews.
That is crazy. I
Um,
actually deleted Robinhood off my phone,
I still
and I
have it because I have my money in there.
I
So
also requested that they delete my account. I was like, they were like, "Are you having problems? Why do you want to deactivate your account?" And I just said, and I just said, I don't want this app anymore.
yeah, E Trade down to a 3.5 star. Webull down to 3 star. Let's see, what are other good
They
stock
deserve.
trading apps? I don't really know. I only use the one.
Yeah, Robinhood. It's an ironic name, isn't it?
Yeah, that's whatever. Oh my god! In 2016, they tweeted out, "Let the people trade," and they stopped people from trading. So everyone was like, "It was like this you."
Bro,
It was pretty fucking funny.
they couldn't have a worse name.
Yeah. TD.
What?
I don't even know if this is a good app. Nope, this is just a
TD.
bad app. That's just a necessary. That's just a bad app. But yeah, fucking,
Yeah.
it's great. We're welcome to a little blip in history that nothing's gonna come out of because we can't really do anything. We can't even buy anymore. We
Dogecoin. Buy some Dogecoin. Dogecoin's flying, baby.
I did.
Dude, great, great.
I
I
lost
actually
$10.
I'm gonna buy Dogecoin.
I bought 258 Dogecoins.
Because I'm here. I am here for Dogecoin popping off.
I don't know what people are fucking talking about. I lost money. I'm still losing money on them. I could.
No, no, because you gotta buy it, and you gotta hold. Because you know what people are doing? Because what's happening is they're all like, "Oh, buy and hold, buy and hold. But the second it's getting, it's like it was at like 7 cents. That's crazy.
It
It
was
was at like
crazy.
it was at like 7 cents, and people are like, hold, hold, and all these people who are like, hold, hold, are like on another tab getting to sell their Dogecoin because they made like a huge like profit off of
Yeah.
it, and it's like you gotta
I bought it
hold.
at 5 cents. It's now down to 3 cents.
I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy
I
like a
have
dollar's worth.
I have 280 of them,
Dang, man,
which was
that must be
fifteen
rough.
dollars. It was $15. So fucking, I don't really care.
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
I
Hey, you
lost
know what?
I
You
lost a
support the cause.
third. I lost a third of my money on that stock.
Hey man, listen, you gotta support Dogecoin though, because I need to. I want to. I'm gonna buy some because we need to push it. It needs to be. I want to get it to $1. If I can get it to $1, then I will sell.
You get Dogecoin to $1.
$1. That was the goal for everyone. They're like, we need to get Dogecoin
Oh
to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
$1.
Some guys have like hundreds of thousands of them, like crazy shit.
Yeah, some people are like
If you bought,
over the
okay,
top.
let's use a calculator. If you bought Dogecoin at when it was before all this, so 2 cents times 100,000.
It was less than a cent before all this craze went on.
Really? Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, because there was so before all that happened with Robinhood and like GameStop, it Dogecoin just like right before all that hit 1 cent and people were freaking out. They're like,
Yep.
"Oh my god, it hit a cent!"
And then it dropped on January 27th. If you bought on January 27th, it would be a seventh of a cent.
And then when the shit hit the fan with GameStop,
It immediately spiked to
it sparked something
7
in
cents.
everyone.
So let's say
I'm
you
mad
bought.
about GameStop. I'm gonna buy fucking
Let's say you bought it 1
Dogecoin.
cent. Okay, so let's say you bought it 1 cent. You were like, I'm gonna get in early. Bought it for 1 cent times 100,000. That's 1,000 coins. Wait, what? No, that's not how it works.
I kind of spaced out. I didn't hear all the math.
You buy it at 1 cent.
Yeah.
Times 10,000. Times 100,000. I mean.
Do point 0.01. Wait. Quick maths on a podcast is fun.
God, this is my brain hurts.
100,000 Dogecoin. I times if I buy it by 1 cent. That's $1,000.
Okay, so you've got it. So you invest $1,000 into here, and you times that by 100.
What?
Because the stock would go up.
Oh, okay.
Dogecoin go up to $1 would be times 100. So that'd be $100,000. You just get $100,000.
So basically, what one guy did was he just fucking his allowance from mommy he put into Dogecoin. His $1,000 he had saved up. He was ready, and he put it all in, and then it was like
$100,000. That's fucking. If it goes up to, what's it called?
$1.
$1.
I don't. That's gonna be really hard, or it's probably impossible.
If it got up to $1, I would have gained $1,400.
I mean, that's worth it. It's a small investment for something crazy like that. That probably won't happen.
Probably won't happen.
Sorry.
Wait, no, it won't. I get like $30. God, I can't do math at all. Whatever. Fuck it.
It's okay.
Whatever.
It's okay. It's okay.
Fact check us in the comments. Leave a like.
Yeah, leave a like. Leave a comment. Oh, shit.
You forgot about that.
Okay.
Yep.
It's not only. Fuck you, man. It's not only my responsibility. Fuck you.
I was saying you're the showrunner, so
I'm not the show. We're both the showrunner.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
We're both the Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner 2077.
I'm so sad about that game.
Everyone forgot about it.
Everyone forgot about it.
It's not important anymore.
Hopefully it gets better. But they probably will just forget about it. Forget about it.
They have a plan to update it, but I mean, I don't know. It's not. But the thing is like,
will it ever be a Witcher 3?
Yeah, no, it will never. Well, because there's so much missing content. Even if they like fix all the bugs, there's just so much content that's missing from the game. The open world is so, like, it's so awesome visually, and then there's nothing to do in it.
Yeah, it's just like the Mafia 3 open world.
You run from place to place killing people, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very upsetting. Because and on the roadmap to fixing the game and like adding in like the DLCs, there's no mention of like content updates along the way. So I have a feeling that what you can do right now is what you can do. Maybe in the free DLC they'll add stuff, but like
I doubt it, man.
Who knows? They made their money.
So. God damn, it could have been great.
Yeah.
I think it was way out of scope. I think 2025 was the one that should have came out.
Yeah, the development time, they didn't have enough.
They also need a bigger development team.
Yeah, crazy small compared like for the scale of game they wanted to make.
Yeah,
Because like games like
Red Dead.
Red Dead have like over like thousands of people working on them.
It's a bigger studio though.
I muted my mic. Okay. Or not my mic. I muted my headphones, so I was just like, "Fuck, Michael. Fuck, I don't even want to talk to this guy anymore. I'm just gonna talk to myself. Hey
I'm just
guys,
gonna.
welcome back to the Carson podcast. This podcast is about me and only me.
So, other than watching the stock market, what's been going on in your life?
Oh, Michael. Nothing. Nothing. Not a single
Fucking
damn
people,
thing.
please.
Fuck people.
Save us.
Please. Someone fuck someone.
Fuck someone. Have sex.
Do it.
Get out there. Kiss the girl you always wanted to kiss with a mask on.
Always.
With a mask on. 6 feet. Just go.
Okay. Yeah, into the air, but you can't really tell because you have a mask on, so it just kind of looks like maybe you're yawning.
YOLO. If ask the girl out you always want to ask out. Fuck it. What are you gonna do?
Actually don't do that. Don't.
Hey.
Actually, don't do that. Just be sad about it.
No.
That's what you should do.
Hey. No.
You should just be sad about it. No, don't.
Hey.
Don't listen.
Hey.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just saying it because he's trying to pander to you.
Hey.
I'm looking out for you. Don't do it.
Hey.
What?
Ask the girl out.
Don't.
Or the guy. What the guy? If you're a female listener, what's up?
No,
I don't know what
guy.
demographic is.
He doesn't care about you.
I feel like our demographics mostly.
He only likes bitchy bimbos.
Oh my god, that meme is so good.
Yeah. He only likes bitchy bimbos. Shut the fuck up.
Why is every girl always go after the asshole? Why is every guy only like bitchy bimbos? Why are you locked in the bathroom? I don't know. Why are you locked in the bathroom? Get a job.
That's oh man.
We're comedians here.
We're funny. I'm funny.
Wow, thanks, Carson.
I'm funny. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of.
I would say you're kind of funny. Like the YouTube channel, go check out Kind of Funny Games. The amazing YouTube channel sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
We should get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
We should get sponsored by someone. Hey,
if you want to sponsor us, reach out.
Yeah, just anyone listening. If you want to,
we can start an OnlyFans if you want. $15 for an OnlyFans.
Are you? Don't do that.
No, then that would cover the
the
podcast fee.
Man, no, don't encourage the.
Am I wearing a shirt? Am I not wearing a shirt?
Dude, no, come on.
You'll never know.
Oh,
unless you watch the YouTube and like and subscribe.
Wow.
I'm great. I'm great at this podcast thing.
You're very good at it.
What other things have been happening in the world of the world?
The world of the world? I don't know what else has been happening. Let's think for a second. Everyone, put your thinking caps on because it's think time. But I don't know.
The fucking woke people are like so annoying. Like,
yeah, woke people are.
I don't.
People who try
if you're a woke person, fine, be woke, but don't be an asshole about it. Just because someone's not as woke as you.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is they think they're woke because they're calling out people who are saying something that's like. Because a lot of the times what I see is it's people who are trying to do good. And then because they're on the same side, they got to be better than that person still.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, well, actually, it's like.
But actually, what happened in this day, like, not everyone has the time to do all the research and all the, like, the deep dives into issues that you have. Some people can only just be in support of them and like maybe donate money or just do whatever. Like I didn't go to any BLM protests because I was afraid I was gonna die. And that's okay. That's okay if you didn't do any of that. But you do not have the right to criticize.
Is that a knife?
This is a knife.
Hold that up.
It's my
Hold that up still.
yeah.
Bam. That's going in the thumbnail. This is so a little behind the scenes. We don't go through and edit these episodes. Like Michael very quickly goes
I edit the
through.
audio.
He edits the audio, but the video is completely unedited. We don't
Yes.
look through that. So what I do is during the episode is I have to remember, because now with our new thumbnail format, it's just like I think it looks clean and it's just like pictures of us. So during the episode, I Windows key Shift S and snip tool parts of it when we're like talking about something, like maybe one of us making a good expression. I'll snip tool it and I put it into the thumbnail layout, and then I edit it afterwards. But Michael, you pulling up that knife, I was like, because I got something of me, and I was like, oh man, I need to get something of Michael that'll be like easy. And then you pulled out the knife, and I was
A
like,
knife.
fucking gold. Yes.
It's just like it's like my fidget toy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can just pop it and then like,
I don't.
It's not that
Usually, if
sharp
I have
either.
hoodie strings, I play with hoodie strings, but the hoodie strings on this hoodie always fell out when I washed it. So I still have the string somewhere. I like put it in a drawer and I just didn't put it back in.
I always tie my strings together when
Yeah.
I wash it because that's smart.
That is smart. I should do that. I just don't think to.
Shout out to Glorious. We should get sponsored by them. I bought their mouse. It's the
Oh my
wireless
God.
Model O.
You're free advertising. Stop.
Look at it though.
I don't
It's
care.
so
Stop.
sexy.
Stop.
It's so sexy.
It's not that fine. It's a fucking mouse.
It's so sexy and it's so light and it's wireless.
Peripherals on computers. Geeking about
Fuck you.
peripherals on computers is dumb.
I got new space bars too. Look.
Kidding. Oh my God.
This one's pink. I have a blue one also.
That's cool. That's cool.
Blue.
It's like, I don't know. It's
my space bar fucking broke, and it was the
Hey,
worst
that's
day
fair.
of my damn life.
Oh man, that's fair. But it's just like, I just think it's so funny. Like to be so, like, I fucking need the tactile feedback of a mechanical keyboard, or I cannot type this 250 word essay.
I feel that.
I don't fucking get it. A
I get
keyboard is
it,
a keyboard. A
because-
mouse is a mouse.
That's what happens to me.
I'm not spoiled, Michael. We're done.
Anyway, back to the more important topic. Me. I'm sad. Please? Women, if you're out there.
No one's out there. There's not a
I
single.
was talking to this girl the other day.
There's not a single female on this planet.
What?
What? Huh?
Uh-oh.
I'm
You're
the Daily
Pog champ.
Pog.
Daily Pog champ. How did they have enough? They don't have
Because
enough.
people are constantly pogging.
It can't be. That's not sustainable, right?
I mean, I think it is. I think it's like. I mean, it's gonna be like it's like one guy's job at Twitch. He's the Pog guy, and he
He's the
just has to
Pog
find
guy.
he's to find and make the Pog face for
But
that
like,
day.
how do you know if it's the same Pog as the other? It's like our album recommendations. I never know if I already did that album.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I'm
this is all we
sure-
do.
This is all we do. I will say though, for the since they did get rid of PogChamp, I was like, man, it's gonna be bad whenever they just are like, this is the new PogChamp, and it's like the one. It's just like they pick one. That was what I was thinking. I was like, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be soulless, and it's like picking one. I think the way they handled it was the best way they could.
I think
With
so too.
getting rid of it, with having like a daily PogChamp, because at least it creates that sort of like, oh, what's today's? It's like,
But when people
it's-
go to comment in your chat, you're like, "What fucking emote is that?"
yeah, what the fuck?
Oh,
Where'd you
fuck,
get
it's
that shit?
PogChamp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but But unrelated to that, we were saying something else. Oh yeah, ladies. It was something you were
Ladies.
gonna say.
Oh yeah, I was talking to this girl.
Okay.
I don't think you've ever been on a dating app, right?
No, I've never.
I have a couple times. The problem with dating apps and me is that I like a good conversation, as many people do.
You like a good girl.
That sounds so weird. I didn't like that.
Well, that's what you were saying, right?
I like a good conversation, but it doesn't. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily.
A bad boy.
Fuck you, God. I'm, I'm the bad guy. Duh. Oh my God, your eyes got so small.
Not that small.
um,
Well, it's just that you're so used to me seeing with me with glasses.
Seeing you with glasses. We got glasses.
With
But
glasses.
yeah, I was talking to this girl, and it was like a good conversation, but I was like not into her at all. But like I never know how to say, "Hey, I'm not into you," and it's not like your looks; it's your personality.
Usually, isn't it? If you're on those dating apps, it's like you can just stop.
Yeah, I just did. I just
Yeah, that's what
stopped.
you do. Yeah, exactly. Isn't
She's
that's kind of how it works.
I complimented the way I ended the conversation was I complimented her eyes, and she was like, "Oh, thank you. No one's ever said that before." I was like, "You're welcome!" Exclamation point, and then she sent 2 emojis, and I just didn't text back.
That's a good point to stop. That's a good
That was
point
a
to stop, though.
great
You found
stopping
a really
point.
good stopping point.
Like, what if she texts me again?
If she texts you again,
I'm
then
worried.
you got to find another way to dig the conversation into emojis.
I'll just delete the app.
Just delete or just delete the conversation and move on.
But like I said, she's on campus.
She's
So
on to
like
me.
she's on Chatham campus.
She's gonna
So
fucking
like
find me.
she could see me and be like, "Oh, there's that asshole like ghosting me." I'll be like, "Oh,
Well, she just sent
fuck."
emojis. If people are mad at you, like if you're mad at someone because they end the conversation because you sent a smiley face and that's it, what am I supposed to add to that?
No, I mean like
Especially if the context prior to the emoji was like, "How was your day? Good. What's your favorite
no, it was a
color?
great
Blue." Smile
conversation.
face.
It was a really we just complained about Chatham for like a good
As all
2 days.
students do.
Yeah.
Complain about the
We were
school
like,
they're at.
Chatham was the only place you go where you can sit on a bench and have a beautiful view while drinking your coffee, but can also get food poisoning from the coffee. And it was like,
True.
true dat. The food here is garbage.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's the
That's-
one good thing about staying home.
Yeah. God, I need. Everything's so stressful nowadays.
It really is.
In these unprecedented times.
These unprecedented.
In these unpresidential times.
Oh man, I just realized I moved my chair and I was like, I didn't make my fucking bed.
Look
Oh
at that.
shit.
Look at
Oh
that.
well, yeah. I mean,
Looks
you
like
yeah.
a diaper back there. That sheet has never fit the bed.
Wow.
It's like so thin that the elastic doesn't grip under the thing. My other sheet's fantastic. My dark blue sheet, which you've seen in other podcasts, is very great. That sucks dick. Like
that
that's
sheet
such a
didn't
bad
fit
sheet.
it.
It did not fit it.
That sheet didn't fit it.
That shit ain't fit.
That shit didn't fit, man.
It ain't fitted the bed. But we are getting near the end of the podcast.
Yes, we are, Michael.
So-
yes, we are.
So, what are you listening to, Carson?
So I found, I got to see my beautiful boy Zach Jackson the other day. I was very
Ooh.
excited. I'm gonna probably butcher her name, but her name is I think it's how do you pronounce this? I think it's
Honey Boo Boo.
Leanne Lahavas. Leanne Lahavas. I'm very white, so I probably didn't pronounce that right. But it's on Spotify. She has a self-titled album, and it's really good. We put it on. We were hanging out. And we were listening to it, and I was like, "Dang, this is pretty good." It was great.
Nice.
Highly recommend. It's very like chill. It's something you can put on in the background, like really good background music. But also, if you want to like listen to something, it's like the lyrics are good. So I highly recommend it. It's really good.
That's pretty polka chomp, if I do say so myself.
Polka chomp.
I have been listening to a couple of songs: "Sunset Wife," Tears by Cully, The Edge by Panicland, which is very good. No More Questions by Eazy-E and Ice Cube, and Please by T Snow. Please by T Snow was a very weird song for me to ever find. I found it from a TikTok, but it's not TikTok famous.
Nice, fucking nice.
It's not a TikTok famous song. It was like a TikTok of a marching band singing the like background core of playing the background chorus of it, which is like this fading horn thing. It's really a really good like sample, I guess. I don't know what it's from. I it's probably not this guy's like thing, but it's a really good sample that he has. So Please by T Snow, and he has like 140 monthly listens, and I've listened to that song like 10 times. So I'm a percentage of it.
There's another cog in the machine.
There's not a cog in the machine.
Just another product. So what's an album?
You want me to go first?
Yeah. Right
Yeah.
back at you.
Yeah.
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 Hold on.
Like that?
Like Scoob. Man, we're so funny.
Like Scoob.
Like Scoob. Where is it? I just saved it. What the fuck? Can I?
While you look for that, I'm gonna be funny.
Are you?
Yeah, here we go. Watch this.
You chuckle fuck.
So the other day I was, I walked downstairs and I go to get myself some
Caravel by Pollo and Pan, which is they're Spanish or something. They're not American. And they sing in a different language. I do not know.
Whole different kind of way of speaking called Spanish.
I think it's Spanish. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's Spanish, but it's Cavea by them, and the song I like that they play is, hold on, I gotta find it again. Feel Good, which is really good. It's a very good song.
Cool. Yeah, disclaimer, that was a Cards Against Humanity card.
Also, Canopy. Is also good. And not
cool. Okay, shit, man. There's a lot of fucking.
Pollo and Pan. Shout out Pollo and Pan. I don't listen to non-English music, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. For me, I'd recommend the album Punisher by Phoebe Bridgers. Phoebe Bridgers. Punishers. Yeah. Punishers, the album name. It's really good.
Phoebe.
Is that Phoebe? I don't know. Listen, I don't know how to pronounce stuff.
I think that's Phoebe.
Is that Phoebe Bridges? Is that how you pronounce that?
I think so.
See, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even fucking know.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Okay.
All right. You know what? We gotta go.
My dick. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, we gotta go because Michael's being weird. I'm sorry. So this has been episode 43 of Working on a Title.
Podcast.
Yeah, I guess we'll talk to you later.
Catch you later. We 9 more episodes until we hit the big old 1 year.
The big old 9?
Technically 7, but
that's crazy. We got to think of something. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have Keemstar.
We're gonna have every guest we've ever had on at the same time. Watch out for it.
All right. Bye bye.
Love you.